Right, this should be a fun one. This is something I've never done before. I've never done before, should I say. I'm going to show you a weapon, and this weapon is a beast when it comes to zombies. And I mean, unpacked. Pack 1. Pack 2. Pack 3. It slaughters every zombie you can find, including bosses. I couldn't find a Mega Abomination in this video, but I did find some Manglers, some Disciples, some Mimics. They went down like slicing butter with a hot knife. Anyway, where are we? There we go. This is gameplay I've just recorded and edited. That is the build. It's the FR Advancer from Modern Warfare 2. Incendiary bullets. Very. I think it's the aftermarket. It's the aftermarket sight on it. Stuck with the best recoil control. This thing barely moves. Oh, and the other thing to make it a beast, make sure you take in the why do I never know what it's called? This is how much I pay attention in this game. I just pick stuff up and craft it. The Flame Burst. Ammo mod. This is unpacked. This is a grey weapon. This is a standard. It takes him out. Piece of cake. Remember, there's incendiary bullets on this, so it will give fire damage to pretty much every enemy. And there's a bounty behind me. This is the first Mimic, and this Mimic is bugged. I think the second bounty was a Mangler, and even he was bugged. Because for some reason, since the update, this game's gone a bit weird with things it bugs out. I've had hordes bugged out before, I've had bosses bugged out. I've had games where I couldn't even jump over walls or mantle. It's just the way it works. It will get sorted. Never. DMZ's been out 2 years and even that's still got bugs in it. I figured it was bugged because usually you can shoot outside and this Mimic will come running out. It'll come running straight out, it will hear the shots. This is an unsilenced weapon. So but if we go inside, you will see what I mean. I get right in this guy's face. I throw thermites at him. I beat him up. He doesn't move. Because he's turned away from me, I have to find a decent place to get critical shots. But he's still not moving. I'm 2 rounds in. There's a few thermite. Not thermites. But I'm going to stand on the table in a minute. And then I crouch at his face. See, this guy isn't moving. If bosses were this simple, everyone would leave the game. There's no challenge in this respect. But the Mangler was similarly bugged. He didn't jump up or anything, he just stood there. At least he moved and tried to shoot me. This one, no. Let me get in 5 seconds. There we go. I got myself revived from that. Death perception. And now I go find another one. Which isn't too far away, actually. This is just the cargo delivery, which was the simplest cargo delivery that there is in Tier 1. Full stop. It is the simplest one, because it is a straight line. Even this weapon against Max It's like 2 shots to the head and they're done.
Let's move.
But that's what I mean. It's a straight line. I of course take the route that doesn't avoid the mountain because I generally almost flip the car when I take it up the mountains. You can go round the back and over. You can tip your car doing that. Which isn't good when it's a contract. But we'll get this done, and then I think we've got another bounty, which we have. I'm sure of it. I don't remember. I've been in this video for like an hour and a half. But that's that one done, and there's nothing in this. But I'll just stow it, because just in case I died.
I'm driving.
I played a game this morning. I got brutalised in tier 3 because the hordes would not stop. Even in tier 1 now, sometimes the hordes don't stop. They'll continually run at you. It just depends on what contract you're doing now. Whereas before it used to be pretty easy. But all it takes is the wrong shot to the back and you're screwed. So we'll pick up the bounty. He is over at the... Are they called globe statues? The rings, the ones you fly through to get the free perk. And then I will have enough to pack 2. And even pack a punch 2. Even pack 1 on this. I was running around. I think I did my first bounty with pack 1 rare. It ripped through the bosses. It really did. You actually cannot go wrong running this weapon. Time for the second bug boss.
Stay frosty, people. HVT is nearby.
I shoot these guys, he shoots at me. And then he gets stuck on the wall. He literally can't run around the wall. So he just stands there. Until he dies. And again, nothing in there. So let's get this to pack 2.
Have eyes on Pack-a-Punch.
Eventually. But you'll see what I mean in a minute about this against disciples. There's a disciple right in front of me, and this is pack 1. We'll take that out. And then I'll get through this guy. It doesn't even have a chance to react. And even the normal zombies, they don't stand a chance. And there's a mimic here, which again doesn't stand a chance. I haven't yet got this available so I can craft legendary weapons. But when I do, I'll be finding my next victim for weapons to test out. The Horus was good. The Baal is good, but I don't know, there's a lot of drop off with the Baal. It's not as strong against bosses. And the Horus just takes forever because it's an SMG. We'll get these guys out of the way. One more. Couple of bullets to the head, and then we'll find a bounty.
JLTV marked. Bounty hunt contract available. One neutralized.
I'm currently on Act 3 of my stories. Which was a bad idea, me
Help my team getting core samples.
doing the mission I've set for this. Because it's the ground control. And sometimes I forget how many of the mercs catch you offline. I always forget about the recon ones, which run at you with knives, so they can automatically down you. And then the shield guys are just annoying. We'll go take out the Wrangler once I've cleared these. This is the ultimate crowd control weapon in Modern Warfare 3. Or one of. There are a few that are very, very similar. Even the 545 is a really good and strong weapon with some high damage output.
That HVT is nearby now. Hope you see it before it sees
But
you.
this is Mr. Mangler. Helmet off. That's it.
My team will grab the sample.
60 bullets is down. And then we'll do this to prove the crowd control aspect. Because in tier 2 these zombies just come out of nowhere and they get. But I'm having no problem here whatsoever. Should have in theory taken it to the straight up. Correct. I was also trying to do something else at the same time, so that kind of got sidelined. But yeah, pretty much in here like 15 seconds and it was done.
Max ammo.
So we'll just loot up from here. Take out the Wrangler. Doesn't take too much time at all. 17 bullets. And then we get into tier 3 so I can pack. Pack 2 at tier 3, we'll see in a minute. I'm taking out the heavily armoured zombies, the light armoured zombies, the normal zombies.
Have eyes on backup punch.
They're barely touching me. Whereas a lot of time with these weapons, they seem to get through a certain amount of your gunfire, so they get a bit too close, so they can actually get in a hit before you take them down. But this time, no. It didn't want to work like that this time. So I'll take out the dog because he's the fastest. And also to get their attention, some more spawn. Go right up here, take him out, run back down. One. Load. These guys don't stand a chance. I didn't have a chance to get a bounty while I was in here. And like I said, I couldn't find a Mega Abomination. Or did I? This is me needing sleep. I forget stuff very, very quickly. We went out pack 3. These guys are absolutely no problem. Saw the monkey run there, I can take that. I do get downed once. I think. I may have edited it out, but I do get downed. I was concentrating too much on what was in front of me and not what was behind me. It also has that buggy thing where you can get stuck on stuff that isn't actually there. Quick reload. Disciple. Tier 3 disciple. There. Oh no, I didn't edit it out. I do go down. I wasn't paying attention to my armor. The tier 3 magnum, done. I went into tier 3 with 15 armor plates, I ended up losing them. Oh, this always happens. But I'll get back into the tier 2 zone and I'll take this guy out. These things are dropping less and less loot now. When I started playing this a couple of months ago, I could get weapon cases out of them, I could get legendary tools, but now I'm just getting common tools and rare tools, so I do actually pick up the rare tool. Because even with a rare tool, this weapon is amazing. Yes, it takes a few more bullets per magazine to take something out, but it's still good. It's still really strong. Not too much on there, and this is done. This also has a really good holding magazine size as well. Like, reserve ammo. It's 800 or 900. I notice there's a bounty behind me. Watch how fast this pack 3 weapon takes out this bounty. I think it's like 3 bullets and it's done. Which I know you'll be saying, is a pack 3 weapon, it's supposed to do that. But some pack 3 weapons are absolute dog shite. And I mean, dog shite. I think the Geist is one of the worst weapons in the game.
Marking the location of a nearby creature. A genetic sample from it could be priceless.
That I've found for bosses. And then obviously you've got the Riveter shotgun.
ET can probably smell you coming
But
right
on
now.
AR and battle rifle standpoint, it's one of the worst.
Earn that bounty. The old-fashioned, old-school, Old Testament way.
There goes the bounty.
Vehicle here.
Let me get that.
Herrera here. I could use a biosample from that ugly troublemaker I just tagged for you. Copy?
There is a reward rift right there. Because I had a bounty before it, and he decided he'd give up before I got there. So I got onto the zip line, and he went,
The HVT you are hunting is
screw that,
AO.
and sort of like killed himself.
That's one alpha.
Which does happen quite a few times, which is a serious problem. And now we go towards the exfil. Oh no, we don't. We clear this. I actually like these infested strongholds. Especially the ones with weapon cases in. Because sometimes you can find some really decent weapons. You also used to be able to shoot through that grid. That mesh and you can't even. Missing one, and it is back the way.
That's one neutralized.
Yeah, so we're almost done with this. Sorry about that, it's gone back a little bit. I just got to downstairs, but it's no biggie. I missed one, it was back the way I came. That's where I was.
That's one neutralized.
Sometimes some of these can be confusing, even with depth perception, because it doesn't always highlight where they are. But you'll see another great moment of crowd control in just a little bit. When I go for the exfil. Because there's nothing around me that I want, so may as well go for the exfil. As it's so close, and I've got 4 minutes. But there's already a guy up there who's called it for me. But this is literally like, you don't even have to think with this weapon. You can just spray.
Energy mine placed. Swapping mag.
And with 120 rounds in the mag, it's pretty good.
Undead tango drop.
It is a shame that you can't actually get a 100 round mag for it. But then if you did, it would just be an LMG territory, so maybe not the best idea. It's got the strength for some of the LMGs, even though they nerfed the Bruin. And you can't tell, nobody can tell me that they didn't. Because compared to what it used to be, it seems slower on reload and just in general. Even fire rate seems a bit behind. So anyway, this weapon The FR Advancer. Use it. It is great. Put the incendiary rounds on it. Put a really, really decent sight on it that you're used to. I use the glass ones, but I use the glass ones on all of my weapons because I like to be able to see what's around me. So, use it. It is absolutely amazing. Anyway, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.